Welcome to my unboxing of a game I didn't actually know existed until a few days ago. Anybody who knows me does know that the game I play the most is Warfighter. You know, I've got all the different core games, and it's my go-to game. I love Warfighter. Got so many of the expansions, and I was on Facebook the other day, and Dave Lackland, I think he designed some of the expansions for Warfighter, was talking to somebody else about the core games that are available. He mentioned a game as, I think he called it, the grandfather of Warfighter, Rise of the Zombies. And I had no idea this existed. So within about 10 minutes, I'd had a look online and I did buy it. So it's just turned up today. And anybody who's listened to it in the UK, very cheap at BG Extras. I think I paid, including postage, £23. So I'm not expecting a hefty game. The Warfighter ones, anybody who's played them, so many expansions, there's so much content out there. But I'm going to be very interested to see what this game's like and how it plays. I have a little look on Board Game Geek, and apparently it is very, very difficult to win. So you get a little timer. Rise of the Zombies, play shooting up to 7 of your friends in a post-apocalyptic zombie nightmare. You must use all of your wits, weapons, items and ammo to cross the zombie-infested city and reach the rescue helicopter, which the way the locations are laid out, I can see where the similarity to Warfighter is. Components, cards, sheet of counters, 8 plastic survivor stands, digital timer, 2 6-sided dice and a full colour rules booklet. Survivor cards and zombie cards, the scale 30 to 90 minutes a game, low complexity, 1 to 8 players. Warfighters classed as, usually I think they say 1 to 6 players. To be honest, and I'm sure it's solitaire designed and you co-op, and it is good fun. You know, I've played Warfighter quite a few times, 2 of us, and it is very good fun discussing your tactics. But I don't know if I'd fancy playing with 6 people at Warfighter and get a bit crowded, and I don't know. I think you'd I don't know, because I feel with 2 people it's decision making. Although you might be having a soldier each with it, you discuss your tactics and you're doing it together. If you've got 6 people doing that, I can see a lot of arguments about how you're going to approach things. So anyway, I'm not here to talk about Warfighter. I'm talking about Rise of the Zombies, the grandfather of Warfighter. Let's have a look. Get in the box. So, sheet of counters, sorry. I'm guessing these are your characters here. Scientists, paramedics, scouts, yeah. These will be your wounds. These are probably inflicting wounds on the zombies. Yeah, and they're just 1 wound, 2 wounds, that's the way it's looking. So yeah. Rulebook, 16 pages long. The Warfighter rulebook does get a bit of flack because it's a universal rulebook for the different core games. So and it does get a little bit of flack for that. I don't mind it, but I've been playing Warfighter for quite a while, so I just have to flick to remember various things. So it'll be interesting how this is when it's just relating to 1 game. Be interesting to compare that. There's difficulty levels depending on the number of survivors. I'm hoping I'll find it fairly straightforward, being familiar with the other games. The timer's a different thing. I mean, you've got turns in the other one, so that's... Yeah, so what have you got? That's a sample game, this last bit, so it takes you through... I like examples of play to read through to give you an idea. So you've got 13 pages of rules really there. You can play a campaign game as well. Rules. Yeah, 2 dice. You've got some player stands. Your counters. stop it. That's interesting how that works in the game. And then your cards, which is the basis of the game. So have a quick look at these. These are all the action cards. So these are what you're drawing as your playing a zombie, and you're like, yeah. So again, so it's extra help with the cards that you get. First aid kit to heal wounds, beer, football helmet, help against damage, leather jackets, yeah. Hero, so you can add one to your health and your hand size. Let's stuck together some of those cards. Make sure I get them out. Yeah, that one's the. To just flick through those. So there's your action cards. More action cards. There's all action. No. Yeah, again, stuck together. As I said, the game's been around for a while, so it's these are all different action cards. These maybe these locations as well, which that's what you've got it. Yeah. So within the Warfighter game, you draw these as part of your action card hand. You can't move on until what you'll do is you'll lay out locations to move through to get to your objective. And these are part of the action pack. So so plenty of different locations there. And that's where you start. You start in the safe house, you go through the locations, and the aim is to get to the helicopter to get rescued at the end of the day. And these are your survivors, which you will pick which ones you take with you. No, now they are stuck together. Yeah, there's a lot of different choice in those. And what have we got here? These are your, I'm calling you hostiles, but these are, in this game it's just going to be your zombies. There's plenty of them. So you've got different weapons as well, which again, a bit of pain. Sorry, sorry if I've been out of shot doing that. I've got carried away trying to force them. So you've got different weapons there that will help you. And again, they're part of the action card packs, so that you'll draw those as you're going along. So you've got your locations, you've got your action cards, you've got your survivors, and then you have got the ones that are out to get you. Lone zombies, screamers, responders, runners, howlers, all sorts of different, you'll recognise some from various zombie films, and you've got dog packer zombies there. You've got individual people zombies. Not loads of, well, I say not loads of content. It's got the content I was expecting it to have, to be honest. So I am really looking forward to finding out how Warfighter all started and getting into this, and I may even do a playthrough of this one once I've got my head around it. And thank you for tuning in. Speak to you soon.